You're right guys, Clinicality here, back today bringing you another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team player review. Today we are reviewing the international man of the match, Carlos Bacca, that he picked himself up after scoring the only goal of the game in Colombia's third place match against USA, winning the game and getting Colombia the third place spot in the Copa America. Now on screen you can see the team that I used him in. I put him into my favourite Serie A team. I use this team all of the time to review my Serie A strikers. The formation plays exceptionally well and the team as a whole is brilliant, and Bacca fits straight into that team perfectly. Now I didn't change any of the player instructions on him. I felt like he performed really well just leaving them as standard. And as always, we played 6 games with him, and in those games we managed to score 7 goals and get 3 assists, which is not a bad return at all. A total of 10 in 6. And for an international man of the match card, he isn't too expensive either. I paid 52k for him. He currently goes for about 55 to 60k on both consoles. And as I say, for an international man of the match card that can give you a pretty decent return like that, that is a fairly cheap price. Base stats, he has 85 pace, 85 dribbling, 88 shooting, 28 defending, 70 passing and 82 physical. In-game stats now, and you can see he has some pretty decent stats. Nearly all green, 86 acceleration and 85 sprint speed are brilliant, and 86 strength on a striker is great as well. Skill attributes, again there are some really good standouts. That 90 finishing has to stand out for me, 85 shot power to go with it. Those finishing stats are brilliant, and his 85 dribbling is pretty handy as well. He is 5'11", he's obviously a striker, right-footed, high medium work rates, and only 2-star weak foot and 2-star skills. And he has the finesse shot trait and the outside of foot shot trait as well. Jumping into the clips now, and I want to start off by talking about those traits. Both of them help him massively with his shooting, but the finesse shot trait in particular was so useful. His finesse shots are brilliant. All in all, Bacca's finishing is superb, but in particular, as I say, those finesse shots are absolutely class. He gets himself into good positions time and time again, and he did put away nearly every chance that he got. Now, one of the big reasons he finds himself in so many scoring opportunities is his pace. He's not one of those players that has really high acceleration or sprint speed and the other stat is really low. He has really well-rounded pace. 86 and 85 for his acceleration and sprint speed respectively. And he just felt really fast. Because of that, he is able to outpace not only the centre backs but the fullbacks as well. He made some brilliant runs in behind the back four, and if you find him with a long pass, he is going to get through and goal, and he can finish. Now, one of the things that makes him different, however, from every other quick striker is he feels strong. He has both. He has the speed and the strength. Countless number of times he was shoulder to shoulder with defenders just like this one here, and he just pushed them out the way, got through on goal and made things happen. He's persistent as well. If he did lose the ball, he went after it straight away and usually got the ball back for himself. And if you can't get through on goal with him, he also has decent long shots as well due to that high shot power. His basic dribbling is pretty good. He feels very agile and he has decent balance. However, he does only have 2-star skill moves, which is a bit of a downfall. And although his passing on his right foot was pretty good, his 2-star weak foot really does let his passing down. As well as obviously not being able to shoot on that left foot. For the most part, I was able to get onto his right foot, but if you were in a position where you couldn't get onto that stronger foot, he did struggle quite a lot and his weak foot really did let him down. Now, over the games that we played, he picked up an average match rating of 8.6, which is pretty damn high. Now, under pros, we have his strength. His strength is incredible. He just pushes players out the way. Agility is brilliant. It works well with his strength, being able to muscle them out the way, quickly turn, and then get into a bit of space. He has the pace to run in behind and completely destroy defences. His finishing is top class. Plus, as I said, outside the box, he can take a good long shot. And lastly, I've got his passing, because on his right foot, his passing was really nice. Under cons, the only two I could find were his 2-star weak foot and 2-star skills. Being forced to only use one foot is obviously a massive disadvantage, and the fact that he can only pull off the simplest of skill moves does prove to be a bit annoying. Overall, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. In my opinion, he is a fun player to use, very solid. He will get you consistent goals, and for the price, he is definitely worth that amount of coins. But if you are looking for those top class players, look elsewhere, because he isn't exactly going to blow people away either. But anyway, that's going to be it from me. If you guys do decide to go and pick him up, then let me know down in the comment section how you got on with him. If he was just as good for you guys as he was for me. It's always nice to see that. Other than that though, if you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful, then a like would be much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. I have brand new FIFA content coming every single week, so stay tuned on my channel for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.